power fruit farming in Feybreak. So this is the setup I'm using with multi-guided missile launchers for now. 3 attack pennants, got the jump boots, but you don't really need those. Carbonara for the Ash Road for phase 1 of Blazamut Ryu Ultra, which we'll be farming, and then Mammoth Curry for me. The pals are these 15 Jormuntide Ignis and then 2 Rios. If any of them need to be revived in a bed, they have the fastest rescue speed, their combat is turned off. 1 Anubis to build stuff, and 1 Anubis for phase 2. And then Asher Main will put out fires, so that's the main setup. For the buildings themselves, we got the pods. The army will heal in these after each fight. Anubis will repair. The materials to build multiple altars, and then a feed box with some curry. All these have been pre-fed curry as well, which is the 25% attack boost. They're using Curtain Splash, Airblade and Holy Burst, and they have the new Demon God passive. They're level 60 with the souls, but they're not max IV. They're not completely maxed. The buffs, and then you just start the fight. And then I use Asher Main to apply electric, double the water damage. You see the nice red numbers. That's why I have many multi-guided as well. It's a decent chunk of damage to start off the fight. Then hopefully all the holy bursts will hit and he should get stunned. And then it's time to start to change for phase 2. Just switch to the Anubis. You can do that while you're stunned. You could also start reloading, which I didn't do. That's also something you can do during that time. And Anubis misses the entire rock burst. That's gonna happen. I think I should give him the buff. Should be quite strong now. It's 60 souls, Demon God and everything. I think he missed them all again though. So that's the fight over. And then depending on how healthy or how hungry the Jormuntides are, you can start immediately. You give them a few seconds, see if any of them go to bed. Anubis is on fire. I'm gonna switch back to Asher Main anyway. But they heal 10% here for a second. Let's see if Asher Main can put out this fire. I forgot to check the timer for the last kill, but we'll see how many we managed to average. Pretty decent. Sometimes you can get the second electrify. Doesn't happen very often though. There's also a little bit of extra damage. But usually it's just that first one when you want to shoot as many missiles as you can. Then after that it's mostly just Holy Burst. So the patch today also fixed grappling from the mount. Now you can grapple back again to the pal box, which you couldn't for a while during Feybreak. Okay, so 1 Jormuntide Ignis is down. So we'll switch in this Ryu and see if he rescues it. idle. Is he angry with the Palworld in the base? There we go. And you see he's quite fast with it. And it revives. And you could go again almost immediately, as long as nothing is on fire. So I kept on repeating this fight for about 20 minutes, getting 8 fights in before I did something else. Went to the oil rig. So it works out to around 50, 45, 50, even 55, depending on how efficient you are with starting a new raid and feeding the pals and everything. So overall, I think compared to other farming methods, it is the best farming method for these ivy fruits. It requires quite a bit of setup. It's 15 Ignis, they don't have the perfect IVs. Holy Burst is a skill fruit now, so it's a little bit easier to breed for. And they don't need to be perfect, it will just make the farming a little bit faster. But for now, thanks for watching.